What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dyllan and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weapon review. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the new Trials of the Nine weapons, starting off this week, or should I say today, with the pulse rifle called Relentless. So for the perks, we've got high impact, slow firing and high damage. This weapon is more accurate when stationary and aiming down sights. We have a chambered compensator, increases stability, moderately controls recoil, slightly decreases handling speed. We have full bore, greatly increases range, decreases stability, slightly decreases handling speed. And then we have extended barrel, increases range and decreases handling speeds. For me, I'm probably going to go with chambered compensator, just so we can keep the stability because it does have quite a little bit of kick. Down the middle we've got slideways. Sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts handling and stability. Then we've got head seeker. Body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage for a short time. Then we've got snapshot sights, faster time to aim down sights. And that's pretty much it for the perks. This is a selection I'm going to be running for now. I will test this perk out as well in a sec when we do land into the EDZ. But anyway, let's test this bad boy out. So I've just gone and spawned into my favourite weapon testing area, into the European Dead Zone. I'm not going to be testing this weapon in the Crucible, as I already know it is a 3 burst to the head. That is not including head seeker. If you want me to sort of go over why it's a 3 burst to the head, basically if you use something like the Nightshade pulse rifle or the Nurgle, they are a 4 burst to the head. This is a slower rate of fire with more impact. So it's going to be a 3 burst to the head. So just so you guys know, that's why I'm not going to be reviewing it in the Crucible, because it's pretty self-explanatory. But as always, we're going to look at weapon draw speed, we're going to look at ADS speed and the recoil pattern of this weapon. So first of all, let's just get into the weapon swap speed. So it is a little bit slower from when I pull out my assault rifle. Obviously it's a lot quicker compared to this. It does take a little bit more time to ready. To get ready to shoot. ADS speed is incredibly quick because we have the snapshot sights, which is really good. That's going to be really useful in stuff like the Crucible. Obviously, you're going to be able to aim down quicker so you can start firing before the enemy does, which is always a really nice benefit to have. If I just show you this is just a standard ADS as well, so that's really a nice benefit to have. Now the recoil pattern, again, I'm just going to pretty much try and shoot this thing as fast as I can for a full magazine without even touching my analog stick to try and control it. So we'll just see where it goes. So it does have a little bit of kick to the left, I've noticed. Now it's starting to center again. So the first burst seems to go, as you can see, a little bit to the left. That one went straight and that one was fine as well. So I wonder if that is, let me test this real quick. No, I was gonna just test if that was gonna be consistent across the first burst in the magazine, but it looks like it's just random, so pretty decent as of right now. We'll just test it at a little bit of range. It's not too bad. That's a pretty tight burst, I'd say, for a pulse rifle. Going to be quite reliable to landing shots consistently, which is always nice. So I'm going to test it at range. I will jump up onto here real quick if I don't be a pleb, because I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. So this legionary, I'm just going to try and kill him real quick, try and land headshots if we can. So as you can see, a couple of bullets are missing. It's not going to be consistent, like I said, at long range, because it does have quite a little bit of kick to it, which is kind of annoying, and this guy is hiding and it's doing my head in. So yeah, I mean, at range, I wouldn't really bother. About medium range, I'd say about here where I am right now, so it seems to be a little bit more effective. But again, definitely not as effective as something like the Nightshade, I'd say. I'd say stuff like the Nightshade and the Nurgle would still be your better option, because again, they do have a slightly faster time to kill, and the recoil pattern is a lot more controllable. It has a lot less kick than what this does, so that's something to note. If you're looking for a good pulse rifle, this might not be the one for you, because again, I'd say it's more for laning people. If you're a person that likes to sit back, hold the lane whilst your team pushes forward, then you might like this thing. But for me personally, I'm not really interested in this. As of the get-go, it's okay, I mean, in PvE, but you know, that's testing out the other perk again, so we're going to test this slideways, so sliding partial refund to the magazine. We're just going to go waste a bit here. I'm going to slide. Does it proc it again? Oh, so there's a little cooldown on the buff there, so you can only do it. I mean, 5 bullets isn't necessarily great, to be honest. I mean, that's kind of bad. So I mean, take it for what you will. I don't really think that's decent to have. I'd probably just run Head Seeker instead. I'd say you'd probably get a lot more benefit out of that. You know, everyone has to reload, so why not just reload? Because you can 5 bullets is not adding enough to warrant using that. But anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, peace.